Hi everyone, it's Marina. I'm here to do a share with you. I live in Indiana, and out here we have this thing that I've never heard about before until I moved here, and it is called a highway sale. And basically the whole stretch of the highway on a certain day every year, they do a sale, or it's basically a huge yard sale. So I always go to look for books, and I missed it last year. So I was super excited this year because the first year I went, I found this old box of books, and it has all these books that were over 100 years old that are The Legend of Tarzan, the Terrible. And I don't know if some of them are original copies or what, but they were really old, and I wanted to use them, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because they're in decent condition, and they're basically just sitting in my closet. So I haven't done anything to those yet, but I need to look them up. Anyway, I want to share with you these books that I found, really old books that I found on the Highway 60 yard sale. So this book I grabbed on accident. I didn't know. It just, I forgot a lot of stuff from my childhood. I had a lot of trauma, so I forgot a lot of stuff. So I got this book because it's Poems and Rhymes, and it was old. It looked old, and I didn't really look through it at all, and I just saw a couple pictures, and I was like, this looks great in case I want to use it in a journal or something. So when I came home, I opened it up, and I was looking through it, and I was thinking some of these pictures look really familiar, and I didn't recognize the cover, but when I started seeing this right here and this right here triggered a memory for me, and I was just like, this isn't the book. This is not the book. I used to have this in my house as a child, and I used to read these. I used to look through this book, and I remember these creepy little girls doing their dance for Ring Around the Rosies. And whenever I used to hear the song, I would think of girls, little blonde-headed girls in pink dresses, and I didn't know why, and now I know why. And I remember seeing Jack and Jill, and they were just falling down a hill. So whenever I hear the Jack and Jill poem, I imagine these two little boy and girl falling down a hill. And the redhead. Remember this. I was so excited. I was super cheerful, and Taylor was like, my fiance was like, what's wrong? What's going on? And I was like, oh my gosh, I found this book from when I was little. I can't believe this. I found this. This was so amazing. This is like the best thing ever. So I decided not to rip it up or use it for anything other than reading it to my own kids. So I did find this Poems and Rhymes, and I'm really happy I found it. You guys, I'm so happy because I didn't even remember this book until I opened it up and started looking through it, and hopefully I have some other memories, some other good memories when I go through the book. But I'm going to have to show this to my sisters and see if they remember anything, because we used to have this book in our house, and I didn't recognize the cover. It's just so weird. So yeah, I found these other books that I will be using for projects and stuff, so I wanted to share with you. So this one has a bunch of different books in it, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to read it and then use it, or I'm going to use it first, or just, I don't know, just go ahead and use it. I mean, this book is from, hold on a second, 1974. I mean, it's not that old, but it is looked aged. It does look aged. So these books smell, and I'm going to be cleaning them off because they've got like cobwebs and stuff on them. I found them in a box, and he sold me the box for $5. Yeah, this one's got a dead spider, so you know, it's definitely old. High School Journalism, 1940. Wow. 1939. Okay. This one's old. And then I saw this cover, and I thought that was really neat, and it's called Daphne du Maurier Rebecca. I don't know what that is, but I'm trying to see these years in here. I haven't even looked at the years. I was just super excited. 1938. And this one is from 1941. $1958, and yep, I don't know, Baptist hymnal. And I wanted these for these pages. I wanted this one strictly because of these pages in here, so I will be definitely using that. 1956. And then I have these really old children's books. And this one's from 1976. The pages are really well aged, and I don't know if I'm going to use this one yet or save it. And this is the Hattie Rabbit. Aren't these images super cute? I love these images in here. So cute. Hero of the South Seas, which I'm going to put this with the book I want to use it with. And I don't even know what this book is, but it's got this really cool image on the front. And I can't read the side. I can't read this side. $1936. And it is really falling apart here. Trying to see, what is this book called? An American Doctor's Odyssey. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So my favorite book that I found, well, I have two favorites, is these two. And there's this one, Pied Piper. 1941. This book is brittle. Like, these pages are so old. Oh my goodness. So this is my favorite one of the favorite ones that I found, and it seems like it's really good condition. I love this on the cover, and I'm going to clean it up, and look at that. It's got that on the spine as well. Volume 11. $1902. Really? Yeah, that's 1902. Wow. These pages are really thick. Like, they're really thick. Dang. I'm going to feel really bad cutting up this one. If I do cut it up, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Okay, and this one is The Discovery of North America, and what I love about this one is all of the images inside. This is so amazing. I cannot wait to use these images. So there's all of these maps, and I have this book idea, or this journal idea of what I'm going to make, and it's so cool. I love these pictures. And I think I'm going to have to make copies, like really make copies of these pages, or scan them into my computer so I can use them again. It's got some really, really, really neat images. And I do love all the drawings and maps and everything in here. This is so cool. So I wanted to share that. Isn't that neat? It's just super inspiring. I love it. Okay, and then this one, which is a cover for The Old Man and the Sea, and it's really old, but it's not an actual book. It's an opening for a book. So here, and this is Hero of the South Seas, which I thought, I love this cover, and I'm going to go ahead and make a journal out of it after I see what year it is. 1924. Alright. So, I figured once I turn it into a journal, I could just put it in here. And I thought that'd be super cool. And I'm really excited. Like, I cannot wait. This is going to be my sailor themed journal. And after, I'm going to put an image on here, and it's going to be amazing. I'm going to fix it up a little bit, clean it up. It's going to be great. So I wanted to share the really old books that I found with you guys. And I'm going to clean them up, of course, a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to make them, like, super, I'm just going to, like, you know, get all the dirt off of them and stuff. But I do like the aged look to the books. I do like how old they appear, and I cannot wait to use them. So, I just wanted to do a share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.